Hello, YouTube, and I am back. This is a thing from now on. Just saying. So, yeah. Like I said, shit's happening. Got my little necklace here. Didn't have that in my first video. But, I'm actually going to be talking about something. My hands. I'm getting off track. So, I'm going to be talking about something. Yep. And, it is called a video by the name of My Views on Gay Marriage by FactorTalkRadio or Jason. That's a thing. So, yeah, Factor Talk Radio, stuff like that. It's happening. And, so he's talked a little bit about gay marriage, how it is not unnatural per se, but he says that it is a choice. It's a choice. And and he said that he believes that it's a choice, that they shouldn't be able to get married and stuff like that. He talks a bit about it, and yeah, scratch my nose, doing this, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he talks a bit about it, and he says that it's not unnatural. He doesn't say that. I think I already said that, but yeah, he says that it's a choice. It's not a choice. Ask science. Head nodding. Ask science. Just a thought. Ask science. Yeah. Um, and so do that. Okay. Ask science about it. It's not a choice. It has to do with genes, has to do with other things, has to do with that stuff. Yeah. Like, yeah, like that. So it has to do with genes and stuff like that, hormones, things. But he says, which is one of the, I think it's a pretty cool thing that he said. Not really, it's a really cool thing, but that they should be allowed to live together. They should be able to do all that stuff. They should have to like live together, spend the rest of their life. They're allowed. That he says that it's not wrong for them to love each other. It's just not all right for them to get married. Now, that's an interesting topic, I have to say. It really is. And so they're allowed to love each other, allowed to get live with each other, but they're not allowed to get married. Um, that's a very controversial topic. It's kind of new to my ears, at least. I don't know if any of you guys have heard that argument before by the people, the the people. Yeah, the people. Those people. Which their name escapes me as right now while I'm talking. So he does he talks about stuff, and so you're getting bored because I'm rambling, just rambling. So he says that society will break down. Just get my computer away. Society will break down. People will will be like one person, like break down if there is gay marriage, if there's gay marriage. Society will break down. The human population will become mindless zombies that revel in stuff. Now, these aren't my words. Those aren't his words exactly. Those are just how I took it. Tell me in comments or something if you believe differently about what he said. Um, these are just my thoughts on the matter. Um, and rambling again. And so, yeah, those are my thoughts on the matter. Those are my thoughts, how I took it. Tell me if I'm wrong, tell me differently, and then make a response if you want to. I don't care. Don't believe me if you want to, because this is my second video on YouTube. And so, he talks about it, and then he says that what Democrats are saying, what liberals are saying, is that by saying that everyone who loves each other two people that love each other are allowed to get married, then he's saying that people will say, let me just find something, will say, let's just take this dice here, translucent dice. that people will love, if they love this dice here, then they're allowed to marry it, or they love these, conveniently placed scissors, these scissors here, then they should be, then them and the scissors should be allowed to get married. Or if someone loves their dog, they should be allowed to get married to their dog. Now, that's not the best argument in my opinion, because he says it himself, Jason does, that two people should be allowed to get married. Two people that love each other. An inanimate object isn't able to give you love. It's not able to. It's one person loving an object. Something that's not alive can't give you love. He makes the thing with Red Bull, imaginary Red Bull in my hands here, and sunglasses, which I have none of currently. But yeah, he may, and so it just doesn't make sense to me that he would say that both society would crumble with the instance of gay marriage, and that life we know it would just stop, and um, and that people would for some reason want to get married to sunglasses. If you do, that's great. I'd not objected to it, personally. I think it's kind of weird, but that's just me, if you love and want to get married to sunglasses. But the argument of Democrats and liberals is that two people should be allowed to get married, not a person and an object, or even two objects. You'd think it weird if someone was in love with their dog, and that's pretty much their opinion. You can hate me for it if you want, that's just my opinion. So, heck, I gotta go. Yes, that's my catchphrase. It's a thing now. Just saying. Heck, I gotta go. And, see you later, people of Earth. Yeah, that's a thing. Stop recording, and bye.